What kind of friend would you say you are? Do you have friends in the first and foremost? I'm sure everyone, everywhere in the world, we all deserve a friend, right? And so, how do you keep your friends' values a lot? So I wanted to ask, are you the type of friend who supports your friends when, like, let's say they start something new and you are there, cheering them on and enabling them to keep going higher? Thank you for joining, Brian. Are you the type of friend who will call and support each other and tell each other, even give each other ideas on how to go on and to grow your business together or something? Or are you the type of friend who just wants to be there for laughter, for wine? We need all those kind of friends, because when you have these moments where you can share, to have a drink with friends, laugh about everything, remind yourselves of the young moments. I mean, they keep you going, they remind you where you are from, and you're able to grow and keep going higher in your life. But you also need the kind of friends who maybe, will really be right with you in the right manner. Or are you the type of friend who will go stabbing your friends in the back? And, if you hear somebody else talk about them and you try and weigh the scale and think, am I going to be better this way? So I'm going to join into this discussion, or am I going to be the one who is supportive of my friends and say, hey, she's a good person or he's a good person. Do not say that about them or anything of the sort. But I mean, your values is depending really on how good of a friend you are. Really depends on the values that you put forward. And every single time in your life, these values are called on to you to really portray them, to really to try and prove almost yourself that you're worthy of being a friend. Because true friends are really precious. They're like jewels. It's just like making a diamond. It takes ages and ages to really find one that, can be you can purchase or something of a sort. So what kind of friend do you choose to be as you grow along life? Are you the type of friend, when you hear an opportunity, you are going to talk to your friends about it, or make them aware of an opportunity, maybe to invest, or an opportunity to grow and be better together? Or do you just want to be the kind of friend who wants to be going up, up, up higher, and the rest are just looking up at you from down? Then it doesn't make you the best of persons either. Hi, Andre. Thanks of you to join. So, I mean, you should be valuing the fact that you have friends who are following you in your life, who are joining and growing with you. And so you are able to literally, guide them into growing together. Because if you find the money, or you find all the things you're perceiving to achieve in life, but you get there alone and you have no one, and then it's a bit sad in a way, right? And you feel like you almost have to drag yourself along with others and all. But if they're not making you grow, if they're not making you, like putting you down, or not not cheering you on, you will always have those friends who will criticize you, who will tell you whatever you're doing is not right and everything. Then it just means their time in your life is over. Thanks, Amina, for joining. It just means their time in your journey is finished. It's time for them to get out of your train life, because life is like a train. And so you have those that keep coming along into your life, and as the train is moving, and so you decide who is going to be let out if their stop has arrived. Thank you for the love, Amina. Thanks, Mary, for joining me too. And so if you find these friends who will keep you try and bring them along with you, they won't cheer you up, they won't cheer you on, they won't even compliment what you're doing or something of a sort. But are you yourself also complimenting them? Are you cheering them? Are you encouraging them to be better, to keep going, to keep doing the best thing that they can do for themselves? If you're not doing the same thing, then don't expect it. Don't be only just expecting to receive and receive and receive. There comes no blessings into just receiving. You need to learn to give. You need to learn to be almost of service to your friends also. This is the reason, this is how you get to receive a lot of love shared from your friends. Otherwise, if you just keep receiving and getting and feeling like everything is entitled, you're feeling entitled, then I mean people don't want to be your friend much, okay? Because if you keep dragging and draining people down, then you push away the best of friends that you could be having and everything. And if they don't want to grow, maybe they are not interested in probably what you're doing or something of the sort. It's okay, it's fine. So you need to just try, learn and understand this kind of friend, what is their purpose in my life? This kind of friend, what are they serving? What purpose are they serving in my life? Is it for the fun moments? Is it for the drinks? Is it for the laughter? Is it for sharing content? Is it for even inspiring? Is it for sharing a recipe? Is it for sharing about finances? Is it for sharing about growth and financial goals or something of a sort? So it's really up to you to really judge. As you drive your train, don't let others drive it for you. Don't let yourself be drained away and, reach 10 years down the line and you start blaming and say, oh, if I didn't have these friends in my life, probably I would be better. No, you decide yourself. You are the one who is driving your own train, right? So you have the right and the capacity to be able to say, no, I don't want, to be dragged behind if you don't want to lose out in 5 years' time or something of the sort. So you decide maybe their stop has arrived in your life and that they need to get out of the train. So if you really want to move forward, decide how your train is going to keep rolling. Is it going to be on VIP where you take along the best of the crew with you and you grow together, you share ideas? I like what Elon Musk says when he says, instead of organizing baby showers, let's organize business showers. So with your friends, find friends of quality that you're capable of discussing even business ideas together. People you can have like goals together. I enjoy and I really am very grateful to have like the best of friends for like over 15, 16 years. We are capable of meeting every year and, discussing our goals together, that we are all going in the same direction and we really enjoy our moments together. We are really true friends to each other, valuing each other, never having to insult each other or, putting down one another. We are really of value. I really try my best on my part to be the best of people or person that they can be of a friend. If I hear of an opportunity, I hear of something new, I'm always willing to share it out so that I can be able to grow along with my friends. So try and search within you the values inside and, try and understand and ask yourself, like, am I being a good friend? Am I being of quality to my friends? Am I being of quality, of value to those around me? Am I, you shouldn't waste time maybe like gossiping too much or, backstabbing each other and trying to put down one another, because it will not bring any value. And as they say, what goes around comes around. So you really need to find a way to be, the best of friend that one can have. And there's a reason why they are called best friends. It's because you are the best almost in all areas around the life of another person. I mean, life is so short. We do not all get to have the chance to really meet amazing people in our lives and everything. And there are people sometimes who feel so alone and maybe they're introverts and they don't know how to meet new people and everything. Well, I love social media platforms a lot because this is how people get to interact and people get to meet. So you should never feel alone out there. Reach out and get to know people, get to network. This is how you're going to go forward. This is how you're going to grow. So meet new friends. You have business friends, you have social friends, and you have financial friends, and so have the right friends on board of your train. Have the right people who you will really push each other to go higher, to do better things together, and be able to learn a lot from each other. So I hope that my video will remind you of what it is to be precious, to have precious friends around you. And if you have that precious friend, I hope you can reach out to them, give them a call, and just appreciate them today. Tell them you appreciate them being in your life. Tell them thank you for the journey that they have been along with you as friends and everything. Tell them maybe even what you value in them as friends. And it'll just put a smile on their face, make them feel happy also, and share a good idea, share something that you value with this friend. And I hope that you can be able to grow your friendship in a better way, and be valuable friends. Okay, be kind, be loving, and learn from each other, and learn new things from one another. Thank you so much for the love. If anybody has a question, well, Brian, you're just joining in very late. Thank you for joining in. But I was just talking about friends, and being better friends, being friends of value, and appreciating the friends that are in your life. So maybe reach out to the friends that you have, and say thank you to them, and tell them why you value them. Give them a compliment today, and appreciate them for being in your life and everything. Okay, so I thank you for hearing me. Thank you for joining me. I wish you a lovely moment. Get some fresh air, leave, love, and laugh and learn. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Okay.